Alrighty, what is up, everyone, and welcome back to another one of Ronin's book reviews, where we haven't done one of these in a while. It has been well over a year since we've done one of these, and the last thing we covered was Kamen Rider Kuga. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about the Big Book of Spider-Man trivia. Unofficial, of course. This book was a gift from my mom, and I'm very excited to finally be able to cover it on the channel. Side note, this is not a book. It's in fact a magazine. In fact, it's one of those magazines you'd find on a grocery store end cap that's just there for whatever reason. Um, However, I am a Spider-Man fan, and I'm really happy to have something like this in my collection. Now, I'm going to stop this yap sesh before it gets too long, too drawn out, and actually get into the video. First things first, I'm going to be doing things a little differently this video. I'm going to give you my likes and dislikes, my rating, and I'm also going to share some facts that I learned and found interesting from this book. Let's begin with what I like, starting with how each chapter focuses on something different about Spider-Man. So you have the origins, you have cartoons, you have the Andrew Garfield era, you have the Tom Holland era, and like each chapter focuses on facts from that specific thing. And it's just interesting. Um, Only other thing that I liked about this was all the facts were very well detailed. It wasn't just like two sentence, here's the fact, boom. It was no, here's like an entire 3 to 4 sentences about this fact. The only thing I didn't like about the book was the up close fighter, the up close spider, the up close photo of a spider that was in this book for some reason. It was actually a jump scare. Next, let's cover the interesting facts. Let's start with Spider-Man's costume was originally going to be purple and orange. I am so happy we didn't go with that color scheme because I'm not sure if Spider-Man would be as popular as he is today with a color scheme like that. One of his most like the red and blue is such an iconic color scheme. Spider-Man was one of the first superheroes to tackle illegal drug use, which is so crazy to me because why, why, why is that who you chose? There was a Spider-Man show on CBS that I never knew existed, and I definitely need to check out now. Maybe a future Ronin movie review? Maybe? Um, yeah, those were just the facts that I found interesting. Oh, no, actually, did you know Spider-Man was on quite a few episodes of the Electric Company? Because I didn't. I didn't even know that that the Electric Company was as old as it was. Um, Also, another side note, Neil Patrick Harris is the best Spider-Man voice actor. Love Neil Patrick Harris as Spider-Man. I know some of you might have a different opinion. Feel free to respectfully debate me about it in the comments. Um, and yeah, I apologize for the short length and lack of things to say about the book. It was just hard to find things to say on a book that's just full of facts. With that being said, I give the book a 6 out of 10. I do recommend picking this up and flip through it if you have the chance, and if you're a Spider-Man fan, this is definitely one for the collection. Um, yeah, but with that being said, that will be it from me for today, everybody. I just want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for coming out today and watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that. I truly do appreciate it, and your support truly does go a long way. So thank you all so much for your support. And with that being said, I hope each and every one of you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is for you, and I will see you all in the next content drop.